About 1,500 Kenyan refugees still remain in a refugee camp in Kiryandongo district. They were moved there from Tororo shortly after the Kenyan post-election violence of 2008. The government of Kenya now wants them to return to their country and is assuring them of their safety. The Kenyan Minister of State for Special Programmes Esther Murugi says steps have been taken to ensure that Kenya is secure and violent-free.
We have had over actually 260 who have already come home, and their testimony that it is safe to be back in Kenya. Otherwise, I would not be dragging them back in Kenya if it was not safe. And again, with the passing of the new constitution, I can assure them that they are safer than before. And with all the reforms that we are doing, I can assure them that they will be safe.
Murugi has been in Uganda, where she led a delegation to the first tripartite meeting on the voluntary repatriation of Kenyan refugees living in Uganda. An action plan for the implementation of the tripartite agreement was discussed, and it could see the repatriation begin in a month's time.
In follow-up to signing of the tripartite agreement, we go out to the field and sensitize the population, the Kenyan population. We invite the government of Kenya to talk to them, and they are informed about the conditions back home, and one is free to choose to return or not return, and the repatriation is meant to be voluntary. So this is what this agreement is putting in place.
However, the Ugandan Minister of State for Disaster Preparedness expressed the need to address the causes that led to the violence. This issue came out when the Kenya Truth, Justice and Reconciliation Commission visited the Kenyan refugees in Kiryandongo last week.
The refugees from Kenya are here because of majorly ethnic problems. Ethnicity, tribalism, that apparently has been simmering over the years as leaders of Kenya go back home and try to heal the ethnic and tribal contradictions that exist in your country, so that a conducive atmosphere is available for your people to return.
To date, over 700 refugees have been assisted to return to areas that were affected by the violence in